every other matchup that Marth has, that's why it's so much jank.
I think that's the Marth special, though, right? Like, isn't Marth's whole thing that he's good at every matchup, but they all vary wildly?
Oh, it's not about being good or bad. I'm talking about the overall game plan of like, all right,
no, that's
we're
what
gonna
I mean.
this. Yeah, sure. But what I mean with that is like specifically, combos on Marth and the Marth Ditto are almost non-existent. It's a lot of CCing. It's a lot of like trying to go like fair to fair. There's not a lot of guaranteed stuff in this matchup. It's all DI mix-ups, right? And with that, every other matchup in the game has some kind of B&B you can do consistently to like punish, right?
Right.
And this is the only matchup that Marth has that isn't like that.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see. So it's just going to be raw, neutral, and jank, and okay.
And we're going to see the first stock get taken by the Randy F Smash.
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to swing the sword, dude.
Hey,
like, there are so many Marth players who have made a career out of just spinning that yellow stick.
Shout outs Ken for coming back.
Dude, that man loves his side B.
Dude, he so loves it. Dude, I saw a clip where Zane was watching him, and he did the Ken up tilt special where he did 5 up tilts in a row on a Grandmaster Falco. It was cracking me up.
Oh, Jude looking pretty solid there.
Yeah, so unfortunately that was like one of those situations where he hard DI'd in, kind of like predicting alternative options because, if you hard DI in, you can try to double jump in and get a counter initiation off. And because he was able to start by accurately predicting and continuing the prediction, he was able to get a fair down air.
Yeah, that's pretty classic melee stuff. I think that, like, I don't know, like just don't hold in against anybody, man.
Get out. Be free.
Yeah.
Escape your bonds.
Dude, he's got a sword. It's sharp. Don't be close.
Break your bonds. DI out. Take the risk.
Let's see what we got here, though. Good edge guard opportunity, but managing to get back to the ledge.
Do I have to say anything?
Yeah, this is some. Jude, I said so many nice things about you, brother. You gotta. What are we doing? Can we? I'm having to eat my words here. I'm sorry to the Marth community. He's not your hero.
He's no longer invited to the cookout. No. He is nobody's favorite. But this is what I'm saying. This matchup is so jank.
No, it is. There's so much just like fair F smash.
Even when you're doing the safer options and you're just kind of trying to racking up percent, a lot of it is just calling out the opposing options. Oh, but that's going to be the stock.
That was nice. Okay, we're back. You're cool again.
You're cool again. We're back. That's perfect. Awesome. But that is the matchup where it's like if you decide to even just play safe, you're just playing raw neutral over and over and over. So it feels like doing the jank is a lot of the time worth it because you can just find free 30-40%.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, adjusting to playing neutral against another character with a sword, honestly, like who's also trying to play this like spacing neutral, has got to be quirky, right? I think that's why a lot of Dittos people find it really weird, right? Because you're both, like your good spots are also your opponent's good spots. You're kind of playing for the same conditions a lot of the time, and so there's a lot of like weird friction of like, oh, we are trying to do the same thing, but for some reason that guy's beating me, and I don't understand why.
I've always appreciated the mirrors for a large degree, just because a lot of the time it's just who can maximize like specific things in that matchup. Like for the puff mirror, everyone hates it, but it's one of those where it's like it's all spacing, right?
Right.
And for Fox, it's almost all punish, right? Like that whole matchup, like in the Ditto, is just like pure. If your punish is better, you'll probably win, right? And that's my problem with the Marth matchup. It is like entirely like neutral heavy. But you're more rewarded for doing dumb neutral.
Right.
So you are almost incentivized to be like, whatever, man. Because what is the punish? Because you can't F smash and F smash.
Right, because the risk reward on doing just the Randy F smash is so much better than it is otherwise. Because there isn't a better option.
It's just infuriating. It's
no,
so
I hear you.
But I love that we went to Yoshi's. My choice of also the most jank stage.
Well, you know what? It's like a hat on a hat, dude. Like we could have gone like somewhere normal, but you know what? In for a penny.
In for a pound.
Let's just F smash, and see how it goes.
Let's live our best life. And honestly, Jude is living his.
Jude is
we got the F smash left and right. We are just ripping down airs, and whenever we get he's gone for like 3 down airs, and like only like one of them's hit, but he's just throwing them. It's like, what's the punish? What are you gonna do to me?
Yeah, no, he's going for some funny stuff, like the just went for down air up B a few times.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like that's what you get whenever like the matchup is so unpunishing. I love it though. Like, I love how this matchup has been going out because, as I said, even if there is jank like this, we are still seeing that the same person's winning, the same reasons they're winning. There's a reason why it's happening, right? It's not like nothing's being displayed here.
Yeah, no, it's a funny one. It's just chaos.
It's just chaos. And now we're on the opposite.
Well, you know, small didn't work. Let's go big.
What was the first move of the match thrown and hit? Wave dashboard. F smash. I'm gonna scream.
Well, because I don't know, dude. It's fun. You know. I like it because it's a little bit of karma. You know, like that's what I love about a Sheik Ditto too. It's like, this is what you get. You are so okay chain grabbing me. This is what you deserve. And these guys are fine standing on the fucking other side of the court, whipping F smashes. It's like, how does it feel?
Jude's down 2 stocks already.
All right, big stage was the call. Big
stage was the call. It turns out if you give your opponent to jump off a bridge, it will work in your favor sometimes.
All right, that's good advice. Let's see if that pays off in future games. Can take that on.
Keep bringing more bridges, man. You got this.
All right, what do we get? Dash attack, up tilt.
Yep, back air.
Oh, okay.
What were we talking about holding in? I thought we were talking about this.
That was okay. That was pretty good.
That was a DI-in combo.
That was a homie combo.
That was a homie combo.
It's gonna end up in somebody's combo video.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is like best friends play Melee right here.
Honestly, this is great.
I love it. I love jank Melee, man.
This game ended in a minute. I think I want to spot the damage taken so bad. Damn it.
I think that game was shorter than the Yoshi's one.
I think that Jude took less than 180% that entire game. Because he died at 30% 2 stocks.
Maybe this is just like, there are no combos because you just explode. Like, it's not that you can't combo, it's just like, why bother?
Why bother? When you got the sword, you gotta use it.
Dude, it's a good sword. I wish I had a sword, man.
Dude, what's stopping?
I think, sunk cost fallacy, maybe. You know, definitely. I think if I could go back and pick a different character, I would.
See, I always entertain that thought, but especially because you know I played Puff originally, but there's just something about that dopamine you get from hitting no rest.
That's fair. I mean, I get it, man. I get. It feels good to just watch your opponent explode, but you could do that with a sword.
And more specifically, it feels really good whenever a person you don't like gets tilted because you did the easiest thing in the planet.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I hadn't considered that.
You know,
everything I do is impossibly hard.
Yeah.
I'm just that good.
Oh my goodness. I knew it.
That's why I lost the Arcadian, man.
I was working so much harder than everyone else. But I have to mention it. We watched last game go the exact same way, but in reverse.
Yeah. No. This is Jude really. Like, what is the thought process behind FD? You're like,
I think that last game
there were too many platforms.
I think there's a couple things. One, you can't get pineappled on FD. That
True.
helps.
That does help.
We won't have that issue again.
Big up.
Option 2, it did feel like that Jude was kind of he felt like he almost had too much room, and like the platforms were getting in the way.
I could see that.
Because it felt like in a lot of the other games when the stages were smaller, he was able to do a lot more wave dash in F smash. And now that there's no platforms, he can still do that because his opponent can either double jump to get over it, shield, and both options can't punish F smash at all. Like they'll get a minor punish, but they're not going to get anything that's like worth writing about. But Jude's going to be able to take that game 3-1.
Yeah, dude. Off of a wave dash and F smash, no less. You know, it's you love to see it. Some things just work, dude.
Old reliable is always here.
Faithful. 25 years of Melee coming up. Still the best move in the game. You know, it's come full circle.
I just feel like I just experienced the Titanic meme.
Oh, yeah?
It's been 87 years.
Hey, dude, it's maybe it'll be 87 more.
Ooh, I wouldn't be against that. We could see Chrono like in his 50s. I'd be in on that.
Right.
I want to see him doing shield drops in his 50s.
His hands. Do you think it'll still work?
Like shield dropping or his hands?
Yeah.